I'm gonna go back to the resistance camp now.
Hold me, Chris.
Well, get
Hold
you-
me like one of your French dolls.
Hold me, Chris. Hold me like a fleshlight. Well, alright.
I give you permission to make it short about that just because of the silence after I said it.
Oh, Lord. Why? I mean, this game is the gift that keeps giving. Yes, yes, yes. Give me the photographs. I know where to go. Help her recover her memories. Maybe I can get some resources while I'm at it.
Read that so wrong. I read pornograph.
Look familiar. One looks like the amusement park.
Yes, I know. One looks like the desert, and one looks like the forest.
What
Let's
did
go.
I miss? I was talking to my grandma just now. One of you just said, hold me. I was like, what?
Well,
if Chris makes it short, it'll be on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram.
Well, basically, Miss told me to hold her like one of my French dolls. And then I said, as Mist, Chris, hold me like a fleshlight. And then she said nothing, and then we both laughed. And we went, ha ha ha.
Yes, we both went ha ha ha.
And then Mist said, but really, won't you?
Yes.
And I was like, duh. Alright.
I'm afraid of you going in here now. And
What?
you triggering another
Well, no,
random
I'm
music
just-
video.
I just round this corner, and just the Backstreet Boys are in their power stance across that gate. Everybody, no!
Hey, to be honest, if Backstreet Boys started playing, I wouldn't be like, I kind of like their music, so.
Hey, I was more Backstreet Boys than I was in sync.
This is one of the places in that resistance member's
I think
photographs.
overall,
You better record the coordinates.
Backstreet Boys had better music.
Well, yeah, they it's generally like what was it? Backstreet Boys was the one without Justin Timberlake, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, people consider Backstreet Boys the better one because as a group, they're a better group. All NSYNC
They're
had
actually
was
they're
Justin
more like a
Timberlake.
cohesive group.
Yeah, because all NSYNC had was Justin Timberlake.
Well, it's kind of weird because it was primarily Justin Timberlake, but the occasional JC Chazé.
JC
Who is
Chazé.
He's actually the better singer.
Yeah, well, Justin Timberlake sold himself better.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
that is what's true. Like, JC Chazé is the better singer, but Justin Timberlake was clearly the Beyonce.
Well, Justin Timberlake was the better one at marketing himself.
Yeah, he was the better businessman.
Yeah. Which makes it unfortunate because he could have made the entire band popular if he wanted.
Oh, what's even more ironic is there is an interview where he was like, I don't know why people latched on to me when JC was clearly the better singer. It's like, that was your fault, you dick.
Hold on, I need to take a look at the NSYNC members because it could also
It's,
just be a looks
Chris,
thing.
I would say, unfortunately, looks-wise in our society, Justin Timberlake was probably more marketable, even though JC Chazé is not a bad-looking guy.
That's which one's Jay-Z?
JC.
Yeah, I was going to
JC?
say, Jay-Z is the one who is 78,
also-
whose body is 78% lips.
Let's be honest. If it was Jay-Z, yes, Justin Timberlake would be more marketable.
Yeah, no, which one is JC? I mean, there's a guy with Justin Timberlake was the one with the blonde hair, kind of permy, right?
Yes, he's the one with ramen noodle hair.
Yeah. Who's the
I'm
one
not
with the
sure
red
how
hair?
to just. That might be Joey Fatone.
I remember Joey Fatone going to kind of doing stuff outside of NSYNC, but not singing.
They technically
He opened
all
up
did because Chris Kirkpatrick was a voice on Fairly Odd Parents. He was Chip Skylark.
Okay.
So
And which
he
one
is, in fact, the dude who sang My Shiny Teeth and Me and Icky Vicky.
I know, which one is he?
It's really hard to, because I'm not sure what you're looking at. So if you could send
I'm
me
just
a
looking
picture,
at. All right, I'll just send you the picture I'm looking at. All right, copy image.
because they have certainly changed over the years. So I don't know which image you're looking at.
Here, I'll send you it on. There you go.
JC, ironically, is the brunette that's right next to Justin.
Ooh, yeah, he doesn't look. He looks very average.
That's what I'm saying. He's not a bad-looking guy, but Justin would be the more marketable one.
Justin also has that very has a smaller face, more baby face, and easily is more marketable.
Well, hold on. You're also talking about back then. If you look at them now, it's a little different.
All right. They did get all back together. They have a picture of themselves all back together, kinda.
No! I just did it!
And I'm gonna be honest, Justin Timberlake does not look that bad right now.
Well, you never did.
Here's the what I can assume is their most modern thing.
How am I supposed to get over there?
Oh, hold on. Oh, we got a troll again.
Is it a troll or isn't? Oh yeah, that's a troll. Like an actual, no, I'm not gonna say that. That's a little mean.
No, it's all right. Say
That's
I was
an
gonna
actual
say,
troll.
God, they look so old. They are older here.
Yeah, you gotta. They were popular 30 years ago.
Oh, that is.
But yeah, honestly, out of all of them, Justin and Lance, who was the guy with the blue hair, probably aged the best.
I'd say the guy with the longer hair and the blue jacket, the
Oh,
light
that would
blue
be
jacket.
JC. That is JC.
Yeah, I'd say he also did pretty well.
So I gotta
Oh, yeah.
figure out.
And that's what I mean by he's really not bad looking. It's just unfortunate when you put him next
Oh,
to
thank
Justin.
God.
But no,
I can still say
his
it.
young he looks better older. That's that
Yes.
means he's his younger self. He looked too average because I don't think he fully was matured.
Also,
yeah,
you missed the boat, JC.
Side quest.
Now,
NieR.
who's the guy with the dreadlocks in the first picture I sent you?
That's Chip Skylark. That's Chris.
I kind of believe that does look.
Go
That
around
gives
to the
Chip
left
Skylark
side.
vibes, the way he looks.
I think when I heard him on Fairly Odd Parents, I'm like, he actually has a really nice
Oh.
voice.
Well, they all do. They
Well,
remember.
I did hear them individually when they first came out.
Oh.
So when I heard him on Fairly Odd Parents, I'm like, oh, he actually can sing. But you can't tell that when you have freaking Justin Timberlake singing.
I think, unfortunately, though, for Backstreet Boys, they didn't last past the 90s, and I don't even think after
No,
that.
they did. They resurged like twice.
But you know what I mean. They didn't.
Getting
They
over
don't
there
not.
from
They
this
didn't really do
side.
anything else outside of Backstreet Boys.
Nick. No, I'm saying Nick Cannon. Nick Carter did.
What did he do?
He was in reality shows. I'm just saying
There's
he
a
did
way
do
to-
more than just Backstreet Boys.
He does look the most marketable out of the rest of them, though. It's that hair.
Well, it's him because blonde hair, blue eyes.
He's the only blonde out of the entire group.
How am I supposed to do this?
There's a troll being a troll.
More fire. What do you want fire for, Mac?
So, Mac, Lil Wayne is consistently high all the time when I hear from people. He doesn't actually do a lot of like public appearances because of how he's
that man
just
high.
high and drunk all the time.
Because he got
is-
high. Because he
yeah.
got high. Because he got high.
He does,
Which
he's
is
not,
a song. That was a song reference.
Yes, we
and
know.
he's
No, you and I know. I don't know if Frog knows.
yeah, I know that song too.
Okay.
You
'Cause I
damn
got
kids.
high.
You damn kids. You just don't know real music. Like because I got high.
A musician doing drugs? That's crazy. Exactly. Like, God, what musician does drugs? That's like
Well, it's
so
more
like not
of
cool.
Lil Wayne doesn't really have. Oh, I'm not thinking of Lil Wayne. I'm thinking of Is that Lil Wayne? Hold on, I'm getting my
Oh no!
2000s rappers
Did
confused.
you fall into the all certain people look the same?
No. We confused two different singers because they both start with little. Like Lil Jon.
It's not little. It's little.
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 Lil Wayne, yeah. Lil Wayne should have probably
It's not
is much better.
little. There's no T. Little.
It's how I say it. The word. It's not gonna
I
be.
know. I'm on the same coast as you. I know.
There's no way I can fix that. Okay.
Come on.
I know.
Get over that.
That's what I try to tell these people. We don't speak funny. We just know our words.
It's how we were taught. But okay,
Come on, you
I got
get it.
I got him confused with Lil Jon.
Come on.
Mac, no.
Apparently there's a way.
That's how I say the word.
Hug through.
It's Little Wayne and Little John.
Lil.
Yeah, come on, it's Lil.
It's little.
Come on.
Don't be mad just because y'all can't spell your names correctly.
Little.
No, there's a way to do this. I was told there's a way. It's part of a side quest, damn it. Oh, that's how.
Who is Dwayne Carter? Mac.
I know Dwayne Carter.
Oh my god, I've been here before. My very
Okay.
first fucking
That's all the
playthrough.
coordinates that Resistance member wanted.
How the fuck?
Mac, that does not explain to me
I'll
who
be honest,
Dwayne
though,
Carter
I don't
is.
quite get why she cares about these particular photos.
Everyone has memories that are precious for one reason or another. It's not for us to judge their value.
Mac,
They're
you're still
important
not
to her.
explaining.
That's all we
Oh,
need to
okay.
know.
I don't
I
know
guess.
that because I don't follow him. I never was a fan of his.
Huh. How did I accidentally find this place my first playthrough?
Well, you see, when a mommy and daddy love each other very much.
I wouldn't know what that's about. So wait, now can I just go through the storm and have it throw
That was
me?
actually kind of sad. I want to give you a hug now.
Huh, love. You're presuming a lot.
Okay, when a mommy and daddy lust for each other very much?
Okay.
Will that work?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, here's a cookie.
Thank you. Oh, I've been to Carter to my shit. Oh, that's Mac talking about.
Yes, but the way you read that, you sounded so drunk.
Yeah,
I think Mac
and
might be a little drunk right now. Who knows?
Mac can't drink. He's diabetic.
Oh right. Sorry, forgot.
No, it's fine. Make
And
fun
there's
of
no
him.
excuse for why your comments sound like you're drunk, Mac.
This is just how Mac
This
is.
is just how Mac is.
It really is. We're concerned. All right. Quick save. Thank God I didn't actually activate anything in debug menu this time. Transport resistance camp. And just kind of go back to streaming what I thought was going to be the end of NieR Automata, but I've got to grind for resources.
We can keep going until the end.
Not tonight. I got to show up to work to get fired tomorrow.
Why are you going to get fired?
Because I was 20 seconds late 2 days ago.
He actually said that yesterday.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that. I don't think you can get fired for specifically that.
No. He shouldn't get fired. That doesn't mean he can't.
Yeah.
They usually give a leeway of like
not
2
my
minutes.
Nope, not my plan. My plan is the second it hits 7 o'clock, you're late.
Hey, Chris, you want to read what Mac wrote?
I can drink, not now. Gotta work my way into it in due moderation. Oh. So the photos that I was helping, find the locations of for this person was for her to remember her love. Oh. This must have been his final message.
Yeah, but Craig got fired because of what's the word? Not miscommunication, what's the word? Misidentification.
I don't know who Craig is.
From Friday.
I don't know who that is.
Ice Cube.
Oh. Oh, you're talking about a fictional character.
So, Chris, I do have a question. Do you do
an
well
answer.
at your job?
Yes, I perform fairly well, I think.
Then they won't fire you.
Watch them. They've fired people for less. Attendance is the one thing they care about there. I have this fucking scarecrow-looking ass woman that's been working there for years. Breaks a damn near $1 million machine.
This background music.
Well, that's a different than being late for
Wait.
That's different than being late for they broke a $20 million machine.
A damn near $1 million machine. They get a slap on the wrist every week for it.
Oh.
But they show up a half hour early to work. The same woman flooded 3 departments with coolant because she turned the coolant on to fill her machine and walked away to smoke a cigarette. Slap on the wrist. Nearly 600 gallons of coolant. Wasted. My steward, who spends most of his time fixing this machine that she keeps breaking, got fired for being late. They brought him
back. By how late?
Couple minutes.
So that's the thing. Like, couple minutes is they probably broke the time. You were 20 seconds. I don't think 20 seconds is gonna
I
get you fired.
I have the paperwork that has me docked for it. I have the paperwork. We operate on a point system that's run by an automated system. No, I mean,
my idea.
I know.
My idea is if you're good at your job, you're an asset. They won't fire an asset.
They threatened to do it before.
To make you
more compliant.
Yes.
And
that's how.
Here's the thing. Morally and ethically, I'm all with you. But I know how my plant works. Our HR person, he handed out 80 write-ups in a single day for people taking downtime to use the bathroom, to clean their machines at the end of shifts, things like that. It's a lot of dumb shit that's going on there. That unfortunately, our union president, he came in at a strange point in the contract where he can't change the contract until renegotiations. So all he can do right now is just fight. Oh. Yeah.
You can fight for you to keep your job for small infractions like that.
Yes. Now, he told me to be prepared for HR to,
don't they? It's like they see
he said to be prepared for HR to throw the book at me, because that's what they've been doing. But he said, you know, according to the contract, if I am let go, I can collect, and he will do everything he can to have me back within 30 days.
Yeah, that's true.
Either way, still kind of a pisser. What quest did I accept? It's a very fucked situation at my job. Oh, that's where I want to go. Oh, damn it. And unfortunately, for the past few years, my union, the people, like our union cabinet, has been very lackluster. Like, not lackluster, they've been very lackadaisical about how they handle disputes there.
I read you, operator.
They like to just sweep things under the rug and just be like, oh, you know, whatever. So our current president comes in, and he's like, he's got an uphill battle right now, trying to enact some actual change there.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
I can't believe the size of the commercial facility. The people of the old world must
It's
have
a
been pretty
shitty
quiet.
situation.
I bet it was fun to
Mettler
shop
says,
back
wow.
when you had
I
such
think
yeah.
concerning what you were saying about your job.
Yeah, no,
about that.
I'm right
Once
there
we
with you,
eradicate the
Mettler.
machine life
I was
forms,
like,
us
wow, when
soldiers
I got
won't have
handed the
anything left to
paperwork
do.
where they're
We'll
like,
enter a new
oh, you
age
have a
of
meeting
peace.
with HR on Monday.
We should go shopping together.
Uh,
I could buy you
I
a
am.
t-shirt maybe?
See, like, here's the thing with my like thing.
A t-shirt?
They don't fire anybody at my job, no matter how bad the infraction. Yet they still try to create a form of
Analysis. Non-functioning
authority.
Yeah.
So they have the authority. They try to do authority with no actual repercussion.
As quickly as possible.
Understood.
So people are actually bad at their job most of the time there.
Yeah,
No
I
one
mean-
actually does their job properly.
Well, here's the thing. We have plenty of people who are bad at their job, too. As I said, the aforementioned people who bust up thousands, if not $1 million machines. To the point, they get so busted up that my company has had to call in, like, the manufacturer's maintenance staff to fix these fuck-ups. And those guys charge, like, $900 an hour each. But the company just won't get rid of the handful of shitty workers.
Which, to be honest, I kind
because
I
they show
understand.
up. They show up early. Everyone that doesn't get fired is someone that shows up early. However, this point system is not enforced fairly either. Because, now granted, my first couple of years there, and just especially like the past year or two, I haven't been the best with attendance. I've never just missed work. But I've had issues with being late before. Now let me do blah 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 blah. Thank you for the stuff. I need the money. Blah 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 blah. So I understand, you know, where they would want to make sure. Anemone's past accepted? What did I get now? Oh, whatever. So I can understand that they would be upset with me for past infractions, and I have been suspended once. Now, that being said, my points are currently, I have 9 points against me. You get a full point when you miss a day, half a point when you're late, up to 2 hours late. We have people there that have never seen the inside of HR's office who have over 130 points. People who have basically missed a third of the year, but they've been working there for 20, 30 years. And no, that's not accumulating over the course of 20, 30 years, because points expire after a single year. It's just kind of a shitty
Point
thing.
system sounds complicated.
It just sounds like it isn't enforced.
It's not. That's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, so you enforce something that could potentially work, but don't do it effectively.
Well, here's the idea that my brain is kind of going for this. I feel like if they continue firing people for minor infractions like that, issues will pop up in other ways. Like,
Oh, yeah.
people just won't work there.
Well, that's what's slowly starting to happen, especially with the old timers. They are starting to leave.
And they can't replace the employees.
What is this?
They can't replace the employees fast enough for the inevitable change.
Oh. Yeah.
See, that's kind of what's happening with my job as well. A lot of the people who are leaving can't be replaced fast enough, so we are taking people from other locations.
And
which affects their general bottom line as well, so it hurts the company in total.
Oh.
Because we recently had at my store, had a third of the staff removed, like fired.
Oh.
For, like, I work at a grocery store, so a lot of my coworkers are
Where should we start?
immigrants.
We could check out the energy reactions generated
Right.
during battles.
They didn't have their
fusion
papers.
reactors of androids and machine life forms shut down when they're destroyed.
And the
we can
previous,
detect the
and we
energy release during
recently
that
like had a
process.
new
And we are
boss
the only
change,
units doing
like
any
a manager
combat
change,
missions in
like
this
store
area,
director change,
right? So
Uh-huh.
if we detect any stray
who
energy
was the
reactions,
previous store
it
director
probably means AT
was
is
kind of
involved.
hiring people
Yeah,
didn't care about
We've
work
got some
permits and
readings
that
around
stuff.
the abandoned factory.
Oh, that's on the manager.
Yeah, it was. That's probably why that manager got fired.
Yeah.
And the new one just proceeded to fire all of the people who did not have work permits,
Right.
Is that all of them?
solely
Let's check this
because we have because every new store director change, they have a person like an audit come.
Right. So when they change the store director, you got audited, and they're like, "Yo, all these people don't have papers."
Basically.
Whoops.
And one of my favorite coworkers literally just was fired from that. So
Shit. I mean, that sucks. At the same time, it's like, do what you can to get your papers. Even if they ain't the most legit, just get them. Secure yourself.
and unfortunately, from what I understand, a lot of the time people are lazy.
Yeah, I
don't see
think
any damage.
Announcement.
we are
Transporter is now operational.
inherently not lazy, but
This is your
we don't
unit
exert
2B.
more than we have
Connect
to.
me to bunker operator 60.
Oh, hello, 2B.
I think that's a better
Operator
way to
60
put it.
here.
The transporter was being jammed by
Like
machine
any
life
animal,
forms.
it's energy
It should be working now.
energy
Bring on my end,
conservation.
2B. Nice work. I'll let Command know right away. I'll also be sending over a little reward for all your hard work.
Oh, thank you,
You know,
Operator
2B,
60.
I'm a little jealous. Don't get me wrong. I know all this fighting isn't easy for you, but you get to see all these new and amazing things out there. It might be nice to visit the surface sometime, you know? That's all.
I see.
Right. Apologies for the unnecessary
Where's
chatter.
the machine?
Anyway, Operator 60 out.
What is happening?
You're about to find another obscure music video about dolls.
Like, is it inside the machine? What is happening here? Alright, I'm just gonna leave. The Matrix is glitching out. Yeah, Yeah, take that. Ow! Oh, wow. Oh, that's a different one. That's why. I was like, oh, wow, its spinning body parts can still hurt me after I've killed it. That's interesting. I like that. Now let's leap to our near deaths. Ow. Alright. Quick save. Inbox. 2B. Rewards. Cool, I like rewards. Where the fuck am I supposed to go to do these other side quests, since I don't think the Emil thing's happening tonight. Too much work to be done there. So I'll do some other side quests. Man, everyone got quiet.
Oh, are you about to take your pants off?
I mean, I can.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Why?
Oh my. Ugh, fuck. Up.
If you need
Yeah.
any help, we're right here.
Hell yeah. Get them sweet bippies over here.
Although, granted, Scott is closest, so
Scott.
imagine Scott just comes around the green screen.
Yeah. Closer than you think. Come on, Scott. Come fry me like a matzah. Fry me like
just
some
come.
matzah, baby.
I actually like matzah.
So do I. Fried matzah's delicious.
My dad was on a Jewish food kick for like 6 months. Didn't mind it. Had some very delicious food. But it was very random. Ironically, I hate
That's A2's
matzah.
handiwork, I bet. But I'm not picking up any. What in the world?
To be fair, even though I did not grow up southern,
Analysis.
I don't like
It is
okra.
believed to be a data log related to yorha unit A2.
What's the data?
The data log has been irreparably damaged.
Except for one time. There is
Further analysis
one
is impossible.
person that can make
Why do a
okra
bunch
that
of
I will
machines
actually
have
eat.
A2's data.
Hey, 2B.
See, I've
I'm
never
picking up other
used okra,
reactions.
so
We should check them
I
out.
don't know what type of fruit or vegetable it is.
It is a vegetable, and it's one you have to be very, very, very careful with.
Is it kind of like a Is it like an onion?
No.
Is it a spice?
Is it like an
No.
ogre?
It doesn't have layers. I
Ogres
know that.
are like
Well,
onions.
It kind
Yeah,
of does,
layers.
because if you prepare it wrong, it is very slimy. And it's not supposed to be.
Huh.
So how are you
damn
supposed
it.
to usually? Because I was thinking of ways to prepare it. You would use a You would use like You would like kind of cook it in with other stuff,
You can.
like with salts, some oils.
Oh,
dry
like
it.
it's very much a thing in like gumbo, jambalaya. Like it's very much something you can throw into something else. But you can also just deep fry it, which is probably the most
Best way.
popular way to have it. Now, I'm not gonna say best, but the most popular way.
Well, what about sautéing it with other vegetables?
You can definitely do that. Again, it's not what you can do with it; it's how you prepare it, because wrong, it is slimy.
Okay.
Slime.
And maybe it's just something I'd have to work with and understand how to cook it better, like make the best way to cook it.
Man, I just like cooking spaghetti, you know what I mean?
Right out the can.
Okay, I'm not that hopeless.
Skedios!
Spaghettios are good. I haven't had it
Oh
in a
yeah,
while.
I was talking to Mac whenever we did one of our shows. Oh wait, it was I think before Baldur's Gate. And I was telling him how I was eating some red vines and how I used to love these things as a kid. And now I think my brain has processed that they're not as good as they used to be. They're not
Red
bad.
vines?
What is
Yes,
this?
I still love licorice. But
Ugh.
eating the red vines, I was kind of like, huh.
Isn't that
I'm
just
not-
like the generic flavored ones?
The red ones, yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, there's two red ones. There's cherry flavored, and then there's red vines.
Whatever red is, it was just red.
I think strawberry. I don't know, or just might just be sugar.
Yes, I've never sat there and said, hey, this tastes like such and such. It's like, no, it's just red vine.
And the funny thing is, the main original one
Ray Fiennes?
is actually black licorice.
Yes.
Wow.
Now, the one licorice I don't like is Twizzlers. As Scott says, I prefer Twizzlers. I don't like Twizzlers, except the blue raspberry ones. Those ones are delicious.
I like people know like black licorice is the least popular flavor.
How did you not know what Twizzlers are?
Wait,
that, like,
someone didn't know what Twizzlers are?
Mac.
Mac doesn't know what Twizzlers are.
Wow. That's wild and crazy, man.
Yeah,
Because-
I agree with you. Licorice is not my favorite candy. I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite.
There's better candies,
Absolutely.
like chocolates.
Sour Patch Kids.
Hell yeah. That shit that strips the skin off your tongue, but it tastes so good doing it.
Sour Patch Kids, I love those. I love the Warheads. Really love Warheads.
I'll eat Warheads. I don't find them that sour.
Alright, so where is this?
But I will gladly shred all the lining out of my mouth for some Sour Patch Kids.
Oh no, Warheads are like those candies, like once you get past the sour, the sweet's really good.
No, Mac, Twizzlers are not red vines.
Red vines and like the Twizzlers are like a bunch of licorice, just kind of twizzled together, like twirled together like a braid.
I will say, that's probably the fun thing about Twizzlers is braiding it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think my
I don't like the general taste of them outside blue raspberry.
I think my favorite flavor of the Twizzlers are what are they? The yellow ones. Which I think is I think that one is lemon. Or
Okay. I think
Okay,
that's the last
Scott,
of the
since
beans.
you prefer Twizzlers, you want to know something weird I actually had by accident with Twizzlers? I was eating popcorn, like super buttered popcorn, and I took a bite of blue raspberry Twizzlers, and that was actually one of the best bites I took, was super buttered popcorn and blue
The
Twizzler.
operation was carried out by the yorha generation that came before us, right? Anyway, mission complete, I suppose. Let's get back to the resistance camp.
I'm not above trying weird combinations, even if it's by accident.
Hell yeah. My god, I'm just a monster. I'm letting y'all talk about candy. I'm like, fucking gotta do these side quests. These are gonna be... It's gonna be a handful of hella awesome episodes.
to be honest, I actually prefer Twizzlers over licorice.
Me over red vine.
Yeah.
I
Because
was never. I didn't like them. Not over red vines.
I don't think I've ever had red vines. I don't even know what they are.
It's licorice.
It's just the licorice sticks.
Ugh.
That's
Really?
an interesting combo. I like trying different stuff in my popcorn when I go to if you can try that. Just I don't know if it works with all Twizzler flavors, but I definitely liked it with the blue raspberry.
Yeah, red vines are just like just licorice sticks. There's only like really two big flavors. That's black and red.
Yes.
And red is generally strawberry,
Okay, well I could dig that.
but you don't taste strawberry. It's really just licorice
Yeah,
flavor.
I didn't even know that was a flavor. I just thought red versus black.
Yeah, it's like, it's red. It's the black licorice, but with a little bit more sugar and flavoring to
Whereas-
get rid of that black
well,
licorice
Twizzlers,
taste.
For those of you who don't know Twizzlers has more variety of flavors.
Yeah, they're basically red vines with more flavoring. And are more popular.
Yeah, I would say so. Still not my favorite though.
Yeah. I didn't
What's your
even know.
favorite, Chris?
What?
Candy. What's your favorite?
Favorite candy? I'm still a sucker for Reese's.
Ooh, I love Reese's.
That's
What's funny
Reese's
is
are-
I'll eat the mess out of the mini ones. Like, I love popping those little guys in my mouth.
Yeah.
oh, you're gonna love me.
Are you full of peanut butter or something?
I just heard you like popping little guys in your mouth.
I hope peanut butter doesn't come out of there, because I would have some questions.
Oh, there's only one way to find out, huh?
See, secretly Chris is just a giant sentient Reese's.
I've been working for Big Reese's this whole time.
No, you are a Reese's you are a product.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've been working.
Not working for them. That
Well-
means you're getting paid.
I get paid in peanut butter to sustain my being.
Report.
Yeah.
Main
No, but
notification received
my
from access
second
point.
favorite candy is Reese's, but my favorite actual candy right now is Tony's Hershey's chocolate bars. Not Tony's Hershey, the Tony's hazelnut chocolate bars.
I was gonna say Tony's Hershey's. I think that would be copyright infringement.
Yeah.
Or product infringement. How dare you, Tony? And
They also
you know what's
have-
funny about Reese's, Scott? That's actually my second
was all about.
favorite,
Something must have been up
second
between 11 and
favorite
18.
Blizzard flavor from Dairy Queen.
Some things just aren't easy to talk about, especially
If
for
they don't,
someone who's
if
been
I can't get
fighting that long.
Butterfinger, I will get
guess
Reese's
so.
flavored.
9S, you.
Huh?
You might
Unfortunately,
understand
though,
yourself someday.
hazelnut, a lot of hazelnut stuff is in like those new Kinder products,
Yes.
which kind of makes it like I've tried those. Those are good product. Kinder is actually pretty good, but it's very marketed towards children.
I'm trying to think. What is a candy I had as a kid that when I had it as an adult, I'm like, no, I have officially disowned you.
For a while.
Skittles.
Nah, I still like Skittles. They make my teeth hurt, but I like them.
I can't hand super sugary products like Skittles anymore. So
I've got like an iron stomach. I could
It's
eat
not
I
Skittles.
love Skittles, but I have not eaten Skittles in a very long time.
no, it's like last time I had Skittles was pretty recently. It was just tasted like pure sugar, and it was just at
Yeah.
that point. So it's like it's my taste.
Well,
it's
here's
my-
the thing, Frog. It is pure sugar.
Yeah. It's my tongue is actually starting to really hate the taste of pure sugar now. Which I guess is like part of growing up. Kind of sad.
A Reese's ice cream. Ooh.
So
Oh, you guys do have Cold Stone. I love Cold Stone.
Oh yeah, Cold Stone's awesome.
Cold Stone's good. We have Cold Stone over here, Mist.
Oh, we have one that's right by my house.
Yeah,
It's a wonder
it's-
why I'm not 500 pounds.
Obtained. Marking
Well, the
on
thing
map.
is, I don't eat ice cream that much.
Did you learn anything from
'Cause
the
of
factory
dairy.
data?
I
can't drink dairy.
I refrain
Pretty
from
boring,
doing it,
actually.
even though
There's
there's
still a
like
lot about
3 ice
machines
cream
that we
places
don't
right by my
understand.
house. I'm like,
Gather
why
as much
must you
data as
tempt me?
can, no matter how irrelevant it may
It's
seem.
delicious.
And my favorite flavor
Okay,
at Cold Stone
that
is
should be
cake
everything
batter.
we need to repair the machine.
Cake batter.
I love cake batter.
Oh, would
I'm
I?
gonna be honest.
Take that for what you will.
When I was younger, and my friends and I would go to the movie theater near us, we would always bring in just chocolate chip cookie dough. Just eat that shit raw.
I love raw cookie dough too.
Hell yeah.
And yes, Scott, cake batter is, oh my gosh, that stuff is so good. It will make your stomach hurt, but it's so delicious. Because I always get whatever the biggest bowl is, because I forgot what the sizes were called, but whatever the biggest one is, I fill that baby to the top and will eat that all day.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
first time I had the cake batter one, I made the mistake of, because this was also the first time I've been to Cold Stone, I made the mistake of putting almost all of the toppings on it, and I could not get past like 2 bites without feeling like I was going to throw up.
Yeah. Cookie dough is one of my favorite flavors too.
What a strange machine.
It just tastes too good. And the texture's good too.
I think that's why I like cake batter as well, because the texture of the cake batter is so smooth.
Depends on the cake.
Well, I mean from Cold Stone, it's very smooth.
Yeah. Yeah. They probably put sugar in it too to make it a little bit more palatable than normal cake batter.
What the fuck is the mission here?
Well, I would hope so, because it is ice cream. I would hope they didn't just give me like a cup of cake batter, because I'm like, I could have just made this.
Yeah.
I mean, I would still eat it, but I would be mad that I paid for cake batter that I could have just made on my own.
Well, you know what? You're paying for the convenience.
That wouldn't be convenient, because there's a grocery store closer than the Cold Stone, so I would be mad if they just gave me a cup of cake batter.
You're paying for the convenience.
I usually get a cake. I never had their shakes. I just always get the ice cream.
I didn't even know they had shakes. I was just like, Cold Stone? Yeah, ice cream.
I just recently found out that they have cake, like ice cream cakes, which makes sense, but I didn't know that they did that.
Ice cream. Ice cream, Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
I cream. I want ice cream.
Alright.
Just for that man to throw it in the bedpan. That makes me so mad that he did that. That ice cream also looked very tasty.
Okay, now we're gonna do this fucking parade. Agree to guard the parade.
I'm gonna laugh if you trigger a parade music video.
Now, first thing I'm gonna do.
Oh, here's a question since we're on ice cream. Do you guys still have Baskin-Robbins? Because over here, they have disappeared.
Yes, but they're very. I have one right next to my house that I can just walk to in like 3 minutes, get ice cream. But it's very. It feels like it's on its last legs.
Oh.
So I think what happened was, Baskin-Robbins kinda is going out of business.
Oh
Because
no.
Baskin-Robbins actually has my absolute favorite ice cream flavor of all time, which is Praline and cream. Notice I like cream and cake batter.
Oh my.
Oh my.
I think we could be able to provide that to you. I can't say that type of stuff with a straight face.
The only ones anywhere near me are connected to Dunkin' Donuts. Are they associated?
I'm not sure.
My favorite flavor of Baskin-Robbins is the watermelon splash, which comes out only in winter or summer. I don't know. I still don't know. I've asked and they've refused to tell me.
It seems like that should come out in summer.
I think it is, but every time I go during the summer, they don't have it.
No more
So
fighting.
what-
That's right.
What does... I mean, obviously it tastes like watermelon, but is it, like,
Artificial
ice cream or
watermelon.
is it... Oh, okay. But it's ice cream, not like sorbet.
Yeah. It's actually more gelato.
Oh. I think Dunkin' Donuts owns Baskin-Robbins. No wonder I don't see him anymore where I am, because we only have one Dunkin' Donuts and I don't even think that one's operational.
Hell yeah. I'm saving everyone at this parade this time.
Not you, Chris. What's your take on this Baskin Robbins ice cream flavor stuff?
I don't think you
what?
no, Baskin Robbins is nationwide.
I mean, I like ice cream, if that's what you're asking.
No, I'm asking your favorite flavors.
Oh, it has to be like some kind of death by chocolate type deal. Like, it has to be chocolate on top of chocolate with more chocolate. Needs fudge, sprinkles, or jimmies, depending on the region. Yeah, it needs to have it all. Chocolate, chocolate, more chocolate.
So triple chocolate chunk.
Hell yeah, except with more chocolate.
See, like,
Baskin Robbins has good chocolate fudge sauce.
see, like, for me, depending on the brand, I'm not a big fan of milk chocolate. I love dark chocolate.
I like chocolate.
I like chocolate.
I like chocolate.
I am
Chocolate's
a
delicious.
sucker.
Okay, Scott, funny thing, growing up, Baskin Robbins cookies and cream was actually my favorite ice cream. I used to tear that stuff up so much.
I beat the chocolate up.
Well, cookies and cream, maybe not chocolate. The only chocolate one I really liked was when Nestle Crunch had their chocolate flavor.